Hello everyone, I'm checking out Astro Colony here. Saw some videos on it, thought it looked pretty cool. Thought we'd give it a try and go from there, see what happens. So, I did go in and I did change some settings in the audio already. I turned the music down because it was way too loud. Haven't really changed anything in the other settings. I left it all, and it's all set to ultra. So if you have game performance issues, come in, change your video down a little bit. The interface, everything seems okay. I have no idea. Regular WASD controls for moving. Spacebar is normal for fly up. Left alt is for fly down. Not sure if I like that one. But we'll see what happens with all of this, and we'll try it out. See where it goes. So, single player start game. I haven't played this at all. So I am not sure which one I should go. I think survival would be the best. As you can see, survival, Steam achievements. Construction is free construction, so you can build. Sandbox is just all technologies unlocked and free construction. I think we're gonna go survival. Oxygen consumption. Yes, we'll leave it all on there. Let's start a new game.
Believing that one planet would be enough for us was wrong. Our colossal ambitions pushed us to leave our homes. Driven by the need of development and achievements, humanity seeks opportunities to discover new worlds and perhaps new dimensions. We are the first colonists, laying the foundation for future generations. It's your turn now. Show your survival skills, unlock technologies, and remember, the galaxy is yours to conquer.
So it's automatically moving me around here. I am a bot, and I have been programmed to guide you in your learning. Follow my advice and start creating your own Astro colony. You are levitating, use it in WASD to move. W pushes you in the camera direction, space and alt for up and down. When you need tips, check the guidebook or using the hotkey, open it using the hotkey G or activate mouse. And click the bottom click button in the right top corner. Sorry folks, I'm not great at this. So we can move around. It's not saying nothing for him, so oh, I guess I just hit that. Carbon ore. Just seen it flying by, so figured might as well. Let's go hit this one too. Copper ore. Never know what you're gonna need. Okay. So I'm guessing it's wanting us to hit the G key. To expand your space station, you will need to... Oh, there we go. Collect some basic resources. Look around the station to find floating asteroids. You will need to extract iron and copper. Okay, so we've got on the left side there, we've got our welcome, interact with robot, complete, open guidebook, complete, extract copper is complete because we kind of jumped ahead there. And now we gotta extract iron. Well, this is not iron, this would be ice. Yeah. I know I gotta get iron, but I'm finding asteroids that are around. This looks like iron. So we got what we needed there. Oh, let's get back up. So if you just point, you can go up and down. Spacebar and Alt goes up and down as well. Now it's time to turn the materials into something more sophisticated. Open your inventory with the tab button. New items are made each time you press a crafting button. Select multiplier to craft 1, 5, or 25 of the elements. Okay, so we gotta open our inventory. And it wants us to craft iron bar. So let's click that once just to see. And there's our iron bar. And craft a copper bar. Not sure what these little numbers mean as of yet, but we will find out. Now let's deal with the basic need of breathing. You may have noticed oxygen level on the bottom left dropping slightly during the first tasks. Check oxygen meter in the bottom left corner. When the level reaches 0, your body will get injured and will result causing death. It is therefore extremely important to refill the oxygen as often as possible. Using ice inside the oxygen generator is the quickest way to refill it. To build your first oxygen generator, you will have to discover your first technology. Make sure that you collect enough basic science points by extracting asteroids. When you have at least 2 points, go to the tech screen using T and unlock the first technology. Okay. So there's some more ice, so let's grab a little bit more ice just to make sure we have some with us. Now the asteroids just keep floating away, so you got to keep going after them. And you can see basic science pops up every once in a while harvesting. Oh, that's a different color. What's this one? Gold. Oh, that's perfect. Can't pass that up. Now he kind of gets in the way when you're doing this, so I want to get this before it okay, so it says discover oxygen technology. We had the points there. We have 12 points, so we're good. Construct oxygen generator. So I'm assuming that's... Oh, you just go to... If you look in the bottom, it shows 1. I just hit the number 1. R to rotate. Right click to cancel. What I think right there should be good. Okay. Unselect construction. Okay, let's go cancel. Refill it. F to use ice to refill oxygen, E to modify. So let's refill it. Okay, now it wants us to learn electricity. Electricity is the heart of many devices. They work as long as there is enough electricity for them in the network. If they cannot produce or consume, they signalize problems with the symbol, nice lightning bolt. Let's build a carbon reactor. It's the simplest device that uses carbon for electricity production. So those would be carbon. Oh, look at that. We can see what they are from a distance. So let's get some more carbon. And get some more basic science as well. No, it hit our station, so we kinda didn't get it. So let's go back in here. Electricity. Oh, grappling hook. Requires 8 points though. Don't really want to spend the 8 points right now. We've only got 9. Okay, so I just want to check. So the T button will open and close, or you can hit escape. I'm just used to hitting escape when going and getting out of menus. So number 2 is carbon reactor. Now we'll want it, so it's not going to be the best, but oh, we need some more iron. So we need 3 iron bars. What? Let's make another iron bar just cause. So let's put it right there. To activate the carbon reactor, press E, press modify, which is E, and put inside carbon through deposit items menu. Okay. So let's get out of there. Let's modify. And let's max it out. What's he saying now? Well, let's modify. Oh. To provide electricity to your devices, you'll need electric cables made out of copper wire. You can handcraft them directly in your inventory. Okay, so we can click can't craft, not enough resources. Okay, so let's go and make a couple of copper bars, because we do have some copper here. Handcraft 2 copper wires. Okay. You made it. Keep advancing, and I will tell you more. Okay, so let's go to number 3. And there, it now has power. Or it should. cancel out of that. Sorry, just need to check, see what that email was. Not a big deal. So, no stored. Okay, so we've got a bar in the top left there. So let's just go and get more resources if we can. Ice would be a big thing. And carbon. At least there's a lot of asteroids coming by. Don't have to go too far to get them. That was a big one. Oh, let's go and get some more ice. I know at some point we can get a device to mine asteroids. And you can set up whole conveyor systems. Now if you look in the top left, I've noticed that we have basically an inventory of what we actually have on us. Get some before it hits our base. Well, we're getting up there on ice, which is a good thing, because we're going to need the oxygen. Be nice if there was a little more of a tutorial to get you going. We need to find more iron, I think. We're getting lots of copper. I will not pass up the ice, that's for sure. More iron. Okay, there's carbon. More copper. Copper and carbon in this asteroid. You look in the top right, it shows you what it has. And it shows you, I noticed it shows you all the hotkeys that you need, so that is at least good. So this has lots of carbon in it still. And there, our oxygen is filled up again. So we can actually, oh, okay, so single click, shift click will split the stack. Can move the whole stack. Split. And let's move 14 in there just so we have some in there for now. So what else can we do here? To make more copper wire if we need to. We still got 2. Each bar, I guess, gives you 3 wires, so that's a good thing. There's some more carbon. So I'm not sure what we need to do to progress. Oh, we have 47 science points. So let's get the grappling hook and see what he says. You've unlocked your first tool. To access pickaxe, grappling, and many other tools, press X. Okay, so active tools, mining tools, passive, utility tools. Look around, there's a small island with resources. Use your new tool to pull yourself to the planetoid. Active tools, grappling hook. Okay, so there's one there, there's one there, and there's one there. That pulls us all the way up here. Oh. Okay, so we gotta switch tools now. Let's go back to the mining tool. Gives us some carbon. That has quite a reach on that grappling hook. And it does have the number there, slowly counting down as we get more. So that's good. So let's check out that one. Grappling hook. That's some more carbon. That's copper. That will not take us there. That's an iron one. Says it has iron on it. That's a good thing. So let's grab some more iron. Oh, wrong one. Oh, you can get dirt as well. You can dig down in the dirt. That's interesting. Gives you a little more resources than the asteroids, which is a good thing. Now this can be multiplayer as well. So if you want to play with friends or whatever, you can work together on things. Let's see what happens when this disappears. It actually just disappears. Oh. That's pretty good. Okay, there's her base. So the little robot gives you a location for your base. And you can pull yourself back when you need to get more oxygen. So that's good. So let's see what else can we unlock. We've got 53 points. Do we do asteroid? Well, you know what? Let's hit asteroid. Okay, so asteroid catcher is an efficient way to extract and process asteroids. Okay, so that is number 4. What do we need? We need more iron. So let's make 5 of those. So it automatically just runs through, and it runs through each individual one, which to me is a good thing. I kind of like that. Okay, we got 5 of those. So it's gonna need some power. So let's put it close to the power. You can use the cannon to aim and shoot them. Okay. Catch asteroids. Hit F. So that pulls that one in. Let's pull that one in too. So it'll hold that. Okay, so E jumps you out of it. So you can have one in there. And one sitting in the tractor beam. So let's get some power into it with 3. I know it's not going to be pretty, but not enough resources, so we need some more. So let's make a bunch of those, and let's just craft one of those as well. So it's crafting them both at the same time. You can craft everything all at the same time. That's pretty neat. So, put a wire in there. It's now got power. So let's get out of that. Oh, you've learned a lot here. Now, progress in colony development. Okay, so let's for sure use that up. Okay, so let's see what we got next. Smelting. Build a smelter to automate bars production. Okay. So we may have to modify things a bit and rearrange them. Get things set up a little bit nicer, and now that we know we can get things, let's check. Oh, look at all of that. So let's catch another asteroid. Let's catch that one. So it's F to enter to catch asteroid and E to exit. We'll just grab this ice block and some carbon. Okay, so smelter, which would be 5, and we have, okay, so we're gonna cancel that. We're gonna wait until this is done, and you know what, let's just put it down and just see for right now. Just see what happens. Put it down. And 3, we need power. Well, we're gonna need a bunch more of those. So let's make 5 more copper bars. And let's make 5 more wire. We're gonna end up going through it anyways, so There we go. So what we can do is figure things out a little bit. Nope. Okay. Craft bars, don't forget to connect electricity. Okay, so it says craft 6 of any. So let's just... let's see. Transfer items to inventory, sort items, merge items. Let's transfer to inventory. Modify this. So, takes a little less, I guess. Let's craft 5 iron, 5 copper, and max gold. So it automatically takes things out and throws it in there. You made it. Keep advancing, and I will tell you more. Okay. So, this has a limited angle of where you can go. So I can't turn it any other way. Like, that's as far over as it goes. So, if there's an asteroid in view, will it grab that far away? It does. Perfect. Okay. Let's get out of there. So, it's started. That's for sure. And what I think I'll do for the next video is, in between videos here, I'm just going to rearrange things a little bit and try and get things a little bit better set up for power management and everything else. Let's get some more oxygen, make sure we're full on oxygen. Don't need to die of no oxygen. So you can turn that off if you like. For me, I'd rather keep it on. So let's call this video here. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you stick around and watch some videos. I think this might be an interesting game to keep going with, so we will see. Until the next time, we'll talk at you later.